If we assume that enlightenment exists, then it's possible to live in a radically different state beyond the mind. A state of peace, bliss, creativity. If we accept that such a thing were real, then how would we achieve it? At the core of all the teachings is a somewhat strange oxymoron, contradiction, that yes, while it is a change that takes place, at the same time there's no path, no practice that can get us there. I remember reading once that a lifetime of meditation is simply to show the individual that he cannot do anything to achieve enlightenment. And it is only in the moment that he realizes that meditation is a waste of time, and that all his efforts have been futile, that he then finally attains enlightenment. So to me, this would be trying to say that there's no effort involved. That if it happens by itself, so to speak. Is there any way we can use this, though? So many non-dual Neo-Advaita types, they don't really provide any helpful advice. They just say, from their own state of bliss, they just say, there's nothing you can do, which isn't helpful, in my experience. So if we assume that no effort can get us there, it's worthwhile asking ourselves what effort is. And for me, effort is pain, stress, struggling, resistance. So, to achieve enlightenment would simply be, therefore, a matter of avoiding pain and stress. But how? Well, psychological pain, stress, arises with particular thoughts, and these thoughts are generally time-bound, past, future. If you look at all the times you felt bad about something, it's because you were living in time, in the past, future. And that's a resistance of the present moment. Something's lacking, something's not right. Something needs to be done. Should, could. Now that would be effort, in my own definition of effort. Something that involves a struggle, resistance. It's painful in the body, we feel it as psychological pain. Effort, forcing yourself to do something. It's not enjoyable. It's an effort. Effort's not positive. So if we are to achieve enlightenment, we must simply live life effortlessly. How are we to do that? Moment by moment, we're going to have thoughts arising. And some thoughts are going to involve some kind of effort. But other thoughts won't. My advice: do not give your attention to the thoughts that involve effort. When they arise, turn your inner eyes away from them. Surely if you do this every moment, you'll be enlightened. Repudiate effort. Because effort is ultimately the final obstacle to surrender. Surrender is effortlessness. And they all say, all the texts, that we must surrender. But of course, if it requires an effort to surrender, then it's not surrender. Yeah. Anything that requires effort, don't give attention to it. See what happens. Ramana Maharshi said, "Make no effort either to work or to renounce work. Your effort is the bondage." Similarly, the Tao says, "Practice action without striving, and all will be in order." See? Think about it. Effort. What is effort anyway? I would say that effort is resistance against your true self. And it is your true self that is enlightenment, that is goodness, that is kindness, sweetness, openness, love. If you want to taste that, try this. If you don't, write some ridiculously dumb comment. That's fine.